Welcome to the Eric Avasar Show. Whew, wow, any Liverpool fan who just watched that game may need a medical examination after the thriller between Liverpool Football Club and Newcastle United. And it was just an absolutely massive fixture. Nothing less than a victory would do for the Reds, and they did it in the most thrilling fashion, squeezing a 3-2 win off of a headed goal from Divock Origi, the Belgian, once again playing the role of super sub-hero, just as he did against Everton earlier this season. Now, the world's best center back opened the scoring with Virgil van Dijk capitalizing off of some atrocious Newcastle marking to head home a Trent Alexander-Arnold corner. However, Liverpool gave up the lead twice, the second time coming off of an equalizer from Salomon Rondon, who canceled out Mo Salah's precisely placed strike, and that goal from Rondon tied the match up at 2-2. All really seemed to be lost once Salah suffered a gruesome injury that was more than likely a serious concussion, taking what was likely, it seemed to be, a hip to the head. There was so much nervous energy amongst those of us who watched it, Jocksters, when it happened, and in the preceding minutes that followed, as we just really could kind of almost feel like hope was slipping away. But as we have seen time and time again, this Liverpool side just refuses to quit. Now, in truth, manager Jurgen Klopp has made some really questionable decisions over the past couple of matches. I was critical, of course, of starting Joe Gomez and, considering how Trent Alexander-Arnold got 2 assists today. In hindsight, a huge mistake, and Klopp should not have started Dejan Lovren today at the back. But the beauty of having Virgil van Dijk is that he can oftentimes mask his partner's flaws. It was great to see both Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson both play superb games today at the fullback spots. Going back to Klopp's squad selection, we can also say that Daniel Sturridge should not have started. Unfortunately, the reality is that Sturridge's time at Anfield is up. He missed a huge sitter today and just doesn't have the pace to keep up. Divock Origi should have started. Hopefully he can become the type of man to lead the line when necessary. This is certainly one of those times with Roberto Firmino also definitely out for Tuesday's second leg clash against Barcelona. But interestingly enough, on that final goal, instead of Trent Alexander-Arnold taking the final free kick, as he initially intended to, Van Dijk ordered Shaqiri to take it. And what a brilliant decision that ended up being. Just immense leadership. It is the things like that that mean so very much in the, business end of the season. Leadership in action. The title race, of course, remains out of Liverpool Football Club's hands, as the Reds will hope that Brendan Rodgers and company can be our heroes against Manchester City on Monday. But no matter what, Liverpool is certainly one of the greatest English Premier League teams of all time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel.